Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm gonna do an informative speech for the assessment mind. Okay, do you feel public transport is important to society? Nowadays, public transport has become one of the important users to the society, including me. I use public transport to go to study. Today, I would like to inform to all of you that should public transport be free. For me, should be yes to make public transport free. One of the reason is saving money. The second reason, we encourage people not to drive, and safe environment and able to avoid traffic congestion. Okay, now we are done in introduce about the topic. Let's move to the first main point. The first main point, using public transport we can save money. Saving money every week on petrol is the reason. At an average of 9.5 liter per day, it can cost anywhere from 20 to 30 ringgit per day. The cost of petrol has become so high that some workers are unable to pay for their commute without significant reducing their take-home pay. Okay, free public transportation is the answer for hardworking people to have more money in their pockets, clean air in their lung, and a better future for the children. So the free public transport can help people to be a better person with saving the money. Now we are done about the first point. Let's move on the second thing. The second point is public transport. Public transport free will encourage people not to drive. By making public transport free, the government will be encouraging people to use public transport instead of driving to and from work. Whilst there may be the initial lack of revenues from the ticket price, the government would benefit the environment. This would mean that they would have to pay less for pollution shams and pay less for cleaning the streets. They will also have to pay less for the upkeep of roads. Okay, by encouraging less people to drive, the government could cut this cost, and this would help fund the free transport. This has a positive impact on the environment and the world. Okay, so the public transport can save environment if many people use the public transport. For me, we have to make public transport free and not to pay allow to not to pay to allow the people use public transport. Now we are done about the second point. Let's move on the last point. The last point that I get is public transport can avoid traffic congestion. By using public transport, we can reduce vehicles that are on the road. This has many positive effect on the road. For example, can reduce road accident, traffic congestion, and road damage can be avoided by reducing vehicle on the road. We reduce the cost of road repairs and reduce the risk of death due to the road accident. So if the public transport be free, many people want to use the public transport, and we can reduce any risk on the road. So for me, government should make the public transport free. In conclusion, saving money encourage people not to drive to save environment and able to avoid traffic congestion is the reason why public transport should be free. I hope the three reasons that I give can open all of people's mind and can get know to the government how important to make public transport free. Remember, the younger generation is the backbone of the country's power. So speak up for the good of the country. Thank you. That's all for me today.